Magandang araw, grade 9 students! Welcome and enjoy watching our video episode about your Week 2 Quarter 1 lesson. I am Teacher Miladen, your math teacher for today. Before we start, let us have some reminders. Please have with you your Week 2 last, a pen and a notebook for writing some important notes during the discussion. And please do not hesitate to pause and play this video when a need arises. And you can even play this video or repeat this video for mastery purposes. Let us begin our discussion. In a quadratic formula, x is equals to negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The radicand b squared minus 4ac is called the discriminant. The nature of roots of a quadratic equation can be determined using the discriminant, or the value of the discriminant can be used to describe the nature of roots of a quadratic equation. It can be 0, positive and perfect square, positive but not perfect square, or negative. Let us study the following concept. If the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is equals to 0, the roots are real, rational, and equal, and the number of real roots is 1. If the discriminant or b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0 and a perfect square, then the roots are real, rational, and unequal. The number of real roots is 2. If b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, the roots are real, irrational, and unequal. The number of real roots is 2. However, if the discriminant is less than 0, there is no real root. Let us have example number 1. Describe the nature of roots of quadratic equation x squared plus 4 equals 4x. First, we need to write the equation in standard form. Writing x squared plus 4 equals 4x in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, it will become x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Now, let us find the value of a, b, and c. The value of a is 1, the value of b is negative 4, and the value of c is 4. To find the value of the discriminant, we are going to use the formula b squared minus 4ac. And substituting those values to the given formula, we have negative 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4. And solving the given expression, we have negative 4 squared is equals to 16, negative 4 times 1 times 4 is equals to negative 16. So therefore, 16 minus 16 is equals to 0. So since the value of the discriminant is equals to 0, the nature of roots are real, rational, and equal. Next example. Describe the nature of roots of x squared plus 7x plus 10. Since the given equation is already in standard form, we just need to identify now the value of a, b, and c. The value of a in the given equation x squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0 is 1, b is equals to 7, and c is equals to 10. And substituting to the given formula b squared minus 4ac, we have 7 squared minus 4 times 1 times 10. And solving 7 squared, the result is 49. Negative 4 times 1 times 10, the result is 40 or negative 40. So therefore, 49 minus 40 is equals to 9. Since b squared minus 4ac, or the value of our discriminant, is 9, which is a positive perfect square, the roots are real, rational, and unequal. Example number 3. Describe the nature of roots of x squared plus 6x plus 3 equals 0. The equation is already in standard form, so therefore, we can now identify the value of a, b, and c. A is equals to 1, b is equals to 6, and c is equals to 3. And substituting to the formula of the discriminant b squared minus 4ac, we have 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 3. And solving 6 squared, the result is 36, and negative 4 times 1 times 3, the result is negative 12. So we have 36 minus 12 is equals to 24. So since the value of the discriminant is 24, and 24 is a positive number but not a perfect square, the roots are real, irrational, and unequal. Last example. Describe the nature of roots of x squared plus 2x plus 5 equals 0. First, let us identify the value of a, b, and c. The value of a is equals to 1, the value of b is equals to 2, and the value of c is equals to 5. And substituting those values to the formula b squared minus 4ac, we have 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5. And solving 2 squared, the answer is 4. Negative 4 times 1 times 5, the answer is negative 20. So we have 4 minus 20, which is equals to negative 16. So since b squared minus 4ac is equals to negative 16, or negative 16 is less than 0, therefore, it has no real root. Let us now proceed on your practice task. The direction is, you need to determine the nature of roots of the following quadratic equation using the discriminant. Write your answer on the box. For number 1, the given equation is x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 0. First, let us identify the value of a, b, and c. A is equals to 1, b is equals to 6, c is equals to 9. And substituting to the formula b squared minus 4ac, the discriminant is 0. So since the value of the discriminant is 0, the roots are real, rational, and equal. Number 2, the given equation is x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. Let us identify the value of a, b, and c. A is equals to 1, b is equals to 6, and c is equals to 4. And substituting to the given formula of the discriminant b squared minus 4ac, the result is 20. So since the discriminant is 20, the nature of roots is real, irrational, and unequal. So the number of roots is 2. The given number 3 is x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Identifying the value of a, b, and c, a is equals to 1, b is equals to negative 4, c is equals to negative 3. And substituting those values to the formula, the result is 16. Since the discriminant is 16, and 16 is a perfect square number, so therefore the roots are real, rational, and unequal. The number of roots is 2. The given equation in number 4 is x squared minus 4x plus 12 equals 0. Identifying the value of a, b, and c, A is equals to 1, B is equals to negative 4, and C is equals to 12. And substituting those values to the formula B squared minus 4AC, the result is negative 32. So since the discriminant is less than 0, or the discriminant is negative 32, so therefore, there is no real root. Number 5, the given equation is x squared plus 7x minus 4 equals 0. Identifying the value of a, b, and c, a is equals to 1, b is equals to 7, and c is equals to negative 4. And applying the formula b squared minus 4ac, the result is 65. So since the discriminant is 65, the nature of roots are real, rational, and unequal. And the number of roots is 2. To sum up my discussion, please always remember that we can characterize or describe the nature of roots of a quadratic equation by using the discriminant. Here are some points to remember. When b squared minus 4ac is equals to 0, the roots are real, rational, and equal. When the discriminant is greater than 0 and a perfect square, the roots are real, rational, and unequal. When the discriminant is greater than 0 but not perfect square, the roots are real, irrational, and unequal. However, if the discriminant is less than 0, the equation has no real. That is the end of our lesson today. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you and God bless.